Clap if you like winning a client. And clap if you like it when they say, we chose you over a bigger agency. And they say, not only that, they say, I did it because of your deep expertise, right? That's where we clap. And so very quickly, blame turns to shame. Shame that I couldn't convince you. Shame that I didn't say something in a way that turned it on for you, that made you recognize what I was talking about was the truth, that it had value. It was my failure, not yours. As consultants, as advisors, as partners for our clients, we need to recognize it's our responsibility, not theirs, to present our ideas in ways that they're going to listen. In ways that we don't have to say, I told you so. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. This is a skill you can use at home. You can use it to convince your partner to go to Greece. You can use it to convince your children to go to bed, for those of you that have kids. You can use it to convince your boss to give you a raise or a promotion. And you can use it to convince your mother-in-law that Christmas should be at your house this year. Who here uses influence tactics to get their clients to actually show up to meetings? Not enough. But think about what would happen if you did. Blockbuster was a $5 billion company. Huge, tight in. And there was a guy there named John. And he saw the internet coming. And he said, we need to invest in this. We need to invest in shipping DVDs like Netflix does. We need to think about streaming. We need to improve Blockbuster.com. So, no matter how high up you go, remember that this influence muscle we're going to work on is important. Does Eric want all of you to burn out? Remember, better title does not equal better influence. Simply because you get a promotion to COO doesn't mean you have to stop caring about the other people. If there's one thing I want you to know beyond influence is important, is that influence is about one-to-one connection. It's about personalizing my message to you, and 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 to connect with the people in the back of the room and in the bleacher seats over there. When someone invests the time in thinking about what would we want, and they make us want to do something, and they tap into our emotions, and they tap into what drives us, then we do it with joy. Life's a pitch. It's something I've been saying for over a decade because we're all pitching all the time. And I want you to be successful. And I want you to be thinking as a team how to be more successful. My special sauce is that I simplify things. I make things simple. And in this case, we're going to talk about something called the MAP framework. M-A-P, MAP. Map your way to influence, map it out. The more things you can put into that shaded area, the more common ground you can find, the more opportunities for partnership where both sides benefit, the more likely it is that they're going to be captivated, that they're going to be motivated, that they're going to be excited to work with you, to partner with you, to get their success running. That's how you convince someone to do something, is you meet them where they are. You get them excited about something that they want. I hope that in the last hour plus that we've been spending, you recognize that when you master influence, you maximize impact.